What is up guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing amazing. Today's video is a message to the EA developers on behalf of me and the entire F2P community of FC Mobile. I hope this video reaches the developers, and I'm gonna try my best to make sure some other creators get on board with this and the purpose of this video and this concept is fulfilled. In my last video, I gave you guys the example of the coffee shop, where the owner of the coffee shop raises the price of the coffee from $1 to $10, and the 10 rich customers are still paying for them, and the people who can't afford that coffee are standing there protesting against them. And instead of asking for something fair from the owner, they are blaming the people who are paying them the $10 for the coffee just because someone pointed out that it's their fault. Now that example was not just an example, it was a riddle for you guys to figure out the solution, and I literally gave the answer to that riddle in the same video. But still, there were so many people who were unable to understand it, and they started to bash me in the comment section. And the answer to that was really simple. You tell the owner that you keep the $10 coffee for the rich people, but give us a coffee that costs $1. You can add less coffee powder in it, but at least keep it on the menu so that we can enjoy it too. And that is why I have this concept that is going to solve every problem if it is implemented. So basically, the concept is that we get all the captains in the gallery with less short price tags. Now this can be called something like Captain's 11 or whatever the developers decide on it. Now, of course, some coveted players like Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi can cost around 2,000 shots. I think it is completely justified, and I will show you why. So, players like Cristiano and Messi are going to cost 2,000 shots. As you can see, I have also placed Maldini for 2,000 shots as well. And then we have some players like Lahm, Matthias and Bruno Fernandes who cost less because, of course, because of the demand. It will be interesting to see if they actually implement the 1800 shot system, because we've never had that before. So less demanding players like Bruno Fernandes can cost 1500 shots, and then we have players like Matthias and Gerrard who are really good and really versatile, so I think 1800 shots will be justified for them as well. Now let's look at the second change that is going to justify their price tags. So obviously their rating remains the same, and they are going to be 111 OVR. Their stats also remain the same because these are not the craziest stats in the world. I think for somebody who cost 2000 shots or 1500 shots, these stats completely justify. 132 pace for Cristiano is completely okay, because if we take a look at some other wingers we've got players with 134, 135 and even 140 pace. So 132 pace for somebody like that would be completely justified. 134 shooting, 127 dribbling, I mean everything is completely okay, because stats are not exactly what made these cards cost so much in the first place. It was the skill points. So as you can see, instead of those special skill points, these players will have these regular skill points. For Cristiano, it is going to be the passing, dexterity and the dribbling skill boost, and I think it is going to be completely fine. The last change that is going to justify their price tag is going to be the perks that they received while we play them at their secondary positions. So as you can see, the greatest captain's variant of Lionel Messi, if it plays at camp position, is going to stay 116 OVR. The Captain's 11 variant of Leo Messi is going to lose his 2 OVR ratings because he's playing in the secondary position, just like it happens with the regular cards. Dear developers, the entire community loves Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. I think that is something we can all agree on. I think we can also agree on the fact that everyone was waiting for Cristiano to have a 5-star weak foot and for Lionel Messi to have 5-star skill moves. So when you released those cards and made them pay to get, that didn't went well with the community, and everyone was really mad and angry that they couldn't get their hands on their favorite players, because in the past we were always able to claim these players no matter the price tag, but this time it was impossible without paying for them. And I get it that the game needs to make a lot of profit to stay sustainable. And that is why I am not asking to remove or change anything from the greatest captains. You can keep it the same way. Just give a chance to the free playing community so that they can also claim these players without having to pay for them. And that is why I have given this solution, and I think it is going to solve all the issues and all the hate if you agree to act upon it. And that also brings an end to this video. I hope everybody enjoyed it, and please make sure you share this video. I am also requesting all the other content creators to share this concept so that it can reach the developers. I'm not doing this for views or any sort of fame. You can also give this concept as your own. You don't have to give me credit for it or mention me in there, because this is for all the free-to-play community and not just for myself. I hope everything works out and there is peace in the community once again. Peace out.